Hello everyone. Welcome to the Daily Dose. My name is Brian McIntosh. I'm very, very excited to have you here. We've been doing the Daily Dose now for quite some time. The Daily Dose has been around for about 2 years, and we finally caught up with existing technology, and we're moving into video. Finally, we're very excited about that. We're excited about the YouTube channel, The Daily Dose Online. We got the DailyDoseOnline.com. We've got the Daily Dose Online Facebook fan page coming, and from now on, the updates on the Daily Dose are all going to be done on video, so that we can have a more personal experience as we're sharing the personal development message day after day after day after day. And for those that are just learning what the Daily Dose is all about, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to share with you at least 4 times a week an update of information and inspiration that you can use to apply in all areas of your life. So if you're interested in learning to improve your relationships, your finances, your success in business, your leadership skills, communication skills, all these things, and it's all going to be given to you. The Daily Dose is something that was created for public consumption with no cost to you, no subscriptions or no enrollments or logins required. You can just come here and you can just get the information, and it's all for you. And so the update for today is all about something that I began teaching many, many years ago, and I find that it's absolutely true today, just as true today as it was 2 years ago, and that's this, that in order to truly succeed big in any level, in order to truly succeed big now, you're going to need 2 components in equal parts. 2 components in equal parts. The first part is work, and the second part is surrender. Because you see, some people have a whole lot of one, but not a whole lot of the other. So you see, some people are willing to work. I mean, they're willing to work hard. They'll work hard from sun up to sundown. And they will moan and groan and whine and complain the entire time. And they can never seem to get ahead. They can never seem to move forward, even though no matter how hard they work, they can't seem to break through. And it's because they've got one part of the equation licked, in that they've got the work part, but they never got the surrender part. And then you know people that are obviously on the other side of the fence with that too, right? Don't we all know people that, no kidding, they've got the surrender part down, man. They look the part, dress the part, act the part, talk the part, walk the part. They're the first ones there. They're the last ones to leave. You know, they look great for the boss and all that kind of stuff, but they don't do any work. They don't do any work. And so they never get the productivity. They never get the results because it takes equal parts. You must have work. You must have the effort. And you must have the surrender. And some people say, well, Brian, how do you get... The work part is easy. It's just discipline. You just have to do it. And you have to do it because you can and because you said you would. The other part of it, the surrender, people say, Brian, how do you get the surrender part? And I believe that here's the answer. The surrender part lies in expectation. You see, when you have an expectation that you're going to succeed, when you have an expectation that things are going to work out for you, when you have an expectation that your business, your job, your career, your endeavor, your pursuits are going to pay off for you in such a huge, tremendous way, then you don't mind the surrender. In fact, you're surrendered almost automatically because you have this massive expectation. So how do you work on your expectation? Here's the answer. Write it down. Write it down exactly what it's going to look like when everything works out just the way that you wanted it to. When everything falls in place the way you wanted to see it. Write down exactly what that's going to look like. Read it in the morning, read it at night, visualize it and capture it in your mind. What will happen is you will begin to build that expectation. That expectation will result in a surrender like you've never had before. And if you can couple that surrender with the discipline to do the work, to really do the work, you're going to have massive success in all your endeavors. So take that information out there today. Go out there and attack the marketplace and make today your very best day.